This is Games, Cards, and Cars, and today we're doing a video on the Titanfall tech test demo, the pre-alpha, and kind of just giving my opinion on it and what I thought of it and how I thought it played. So it plays very similar to a Call of Duty in my opinion as far as the gunplay and the movements. It's very similar to, say, Black Ops 3. It's very similar to Black Ops 3 in my opinion. It's a lot of fun to play. I really enjoyed the game a lot more than I thought I would because I didn't play the first Titanfall because I didn't have an Xbox One at the time, and by the time I got an Xbox One the game was dead. So I did not play it, but after playing this tech test I really do think I'm going to pick up the game. It's a lot of fun to play. It feels a lot like a Call of Duty and a Halo because the game mode we were playing, it feels very similar to like a Halo game mode like Warzone, because there's AI that you have to battle, and it's a lot of fun because AI does get you points, so it's not pointless to just kill the AI. They actually do help you win the game. But besides that, that's pretty much where all the similarities between it and Halo goes, and then it kind of just feels like Mech Warrior, kind of like with the Titans, and it's a lot of fun. The gunplay was absolutely amazing to me. All the guns felt pretty different, to be honest, and they have a lot of variety to the game. The assault rifle I was using felt just like any other assault rifle, kind of similar to like an ACR in the Modern Warfare series. But all in all, very fun gun to use. But it was just a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with it, and I'm actually surprised. Actually, my favorite part of the tech test was probably the Titans themselves. They were a lot of fun. I really didn't think I was going to like that part of the game, but it was a lot of fun. They were very effective, but they weren't too overpowered. I thought they were going to be very overpowered, where in this game they're not that overpowered. You can beat them if you are just playing as the pilot. There are weapons to beat them. And I kind of figured that out as I was playing the game, and you'll see in some of these clips that I was able to actually beat the Titans using the pilot. And you can rodeo, you can do all that stuff, you can jump on top of them and actually pull out the cores to eventually eliminate the Titan. And right here we're using the SMG, which was a very fun gun to use. I still think the assault rifle is probably the best primary weapon to use, but the SMG was actually very effective. And as you can see here, I'm shooting some AI, which is giving me points to getting the amount of money, because what you do is when the banks are open, you deposit the money, and that's what gets your the account higher, or like your score higher, to win the game. And it doesn't take too long to get the Titans, which I think they could adjust that. Maybe it'll make it a little bit harder to get the Titans, but it is Titanfall. You're supposed to be using the Titans, so it does make a lot of sense. Here we're speeding up because we're just killing AI, but probably one of the most effective ways to use the Titans, in my opinion, was to use the punching feature, because you can really damage. I mean, it's a one hit anyways too, and if you can get within a range of a enemy pilot, you can really knock them out right away. And it was just very fun to use. The Titans felt very smooth. There really wasn't anything to complain about. The game ran very smooth in general. I really didn't have any lag, nothing. Nothing went wrong with the game. The only points that it may look like I had lag, my Elgato cut out for a second and I couldn't see. So that would be the only thing that's the only parts that may look a little like I was getting lag, but it wasn't. It was from my Elgato going to black for some reason on the screen. But it was so much fun. I really enjoyed playing the game. But there are some things I think they could change to make the game a little bit better. Probably one of the things I did have a problem with was the AI themselves. They feel a little too easy to kill. Like in Warzone, to kill an elite, it's actually very difficult. It takes a lot of bullets to kill an elite. I mean, the grunts, obviously they should be easy to kill, but as you get into the higher and better AI, they should be harder to kill. Where in this game, they all pretty much felt the same. The only AI that was hard to kill were the bounties, and those felt perfect. Like, they did them awesome. See right there, I'm using the pilot to kill a Titan, like I said you could. This is also another scene where I'm using one of the anti-Titan weapons to put some damage on the Titan. And all the anti-Titan weapons are very good. I just think that the grenade launching one and the one you have to charge up that shoots the laser, those are the two best ones. And here we're fighting one of the bounties, and it makes the game a ton of fun with all the bounties. I really think to make this game over the top as far as this mode goes is to make the AI a little bit more difficult. Like, I didn't think the AI could kill me. I just didn't think they were strong enough. Maybe that's not what they're going for, but I think I would have liked to see the AI to be a little bit stronger, because they feel like they're there as a burden instead of being very fun to kill and just part of the game as a whole. Where, see, I just punched that AI, or not AI, that enemy pilot off of my teammate's Titan, which is very fun. And it really there's a lot of, I think this game is going to be very fun as far as team play goes, if you can get a squad of guys to play, because when a guy gets onto a Titan, there's really nothing you can do except for being the another Titan and knocking him off, or just shooting him off with your firearm. It just really just depends. So, I mean, there's not too many ways to get him off of the Titan, but those are two of the ways that I found out to be the most effective. But see here, we're going to go and shoot some AI. And they're pretty much helpless, and I think they need to change that, make them a little bit smarter maybe. Again, it is the alpha, maybe they'll be a lot smarter in the final game. But from what I noticed, they just weren't too smart, and that was one of the complaints I did have. But besides that, the game was pretty much flawless in my opinion. There really wasn't anything to complain about. I guess you could say there was a lack of weapons, but it's the alpha. I guarantee there'll be a lot more guns in the full game. But I didn't play too much of the alpha because I only had it for the one weekend. And I had some stuff going on this weekend, so I didn't get to play it too much. But the one night I did get to play it, which was a couple of hours, from what I played, it was literally awesome. There wasn't too much, to unlock anyways. There wasn't there were only 2 maps anyways, so you really get the feel of the game very quickly in this tech test, and I really liked that about it. It was really cool. And one of the other things is when Titan is actually about to die, something I did not realize until playing the game a little bit later, when you jump out of the Titan, it actually continues to fight. I did not know that until it actually blows up. So it'll kill AI, it'll shoot at pretty much anything, and the kills actually do go towards your feed, which is very cool. It's almost like a kill streak when you're not inside of the Titan. But as far as me picking up the game, I will probably get it at release. If not release, I'll get it the week of the release. It just depends on, I haven't checked when it releases. I should have checked that for the video. But because I'm getting the new Call of Duty, and I'm also getting the new not Call of Duty, Battlefield, it may be a little tight to also pick up the new Titanfall on the day of release. So let's see what day. So it comes out October 28th, which isn't actually too far away. It comes out, it's pretty close to when Battlefield releases, which may or may not be a good decision, but all in all, I'm definitely going to pick up the game, just maybe not on release. But I really enjoyed the game, and I'll just finish it off with this clip of me eliminating this Titan right here. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave your comments down and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.